everyone, I'm Terry.
And I'm Angel.
And today we have a fantastic show for you. A lot of people have been writing in asking us, how do I get started? Where do I start to go whole food plant-based? A lot of people are vegan, whole food plant-based, raw, high raw, and they're saying, you know, I need to get recharged. I need to get re-energized. How do you guys do it? So today we're going to share with you how we do it and how we work together.
Absolutely.
And to be successful, right, babe?
Absolutely. This is very exciting. Thank you so much for writing in and asking, you know, tell me how to get started, or, you know, I hit a pitfall and I just need some help and I want to be motivated, like Terry said. And so I have been writing in my phone or typing in my phone for a long time, just trying to take down everything and give you the best tips as quickly as possible so you can get recharged, remotivated, or get started today, right now.
Absolutely.
It starts right now. Let's do this, okay? So first thing Terry and I totally agree is the first thing you need to do is relax. Take a deep breath, sit down in front of your TV, and watch What the Health and the Game Changers.
Right.
Watch those two things. 2
Absolutely.
hours or whatever it takes. It'll be a great time.
You're right, babe. It's a minimal investment for the amount of information, knowledge, and learning you're going to get. And that's going to help you understand the whole food plant-based lifestyle, not only from a food perspective, but from most importantly, from a health perspective, right, babe?
Yep, absolutely.
And that was the catalyst that got us started and got us going. So, and you brought up another good point, babe. Relax.
Yes.
You know, this isn't supposed to be stressful.
No.
You know, this is a learning lifestyle that you're going to live for the rest of your life.
Yes.
Right, babe?
And exactly, honey. Thank you. And be intentional about what you're doing.
Yes.
I always just say, be intentional and be kind about what you're doing. So watch this video that you're watching right now. When you're done with this, go watch those two, What the Health and the Game Changers. And then next thing you're going to do, you can do all this in one day. How exciting. And you're going to just get exercise and not have to go to your gym. Okay?
Exactly.
The next thing you're going to do is remove unhealthy food that is degrading your health from your home, and it is a very cleansing experience.
Yes,
very cleansing.
Yes, it is. I remember when we did it.
Oh, it was
we
awesome.
did it in,
it was actually fun. It's cleansing and fun. I don't know why it was fun, but it was fun.
Yeah. I think it was fun because, I mean, it was the start of our journey, right?
Yeah.
It was the start of our journey to get healthy, right? To get healthy and to live this lifestyle.
Yeah. It was exciting. It was invigorating. It was almost like a cleanse of just cleansing yourself of these things that are making you sick.
Right.
And learning that this is the right thing to do and feel good about it. And everything that goes in the trash bag is just like, you're getting rid of monkeys off your back or elephants off your chest. It's just, I can't explain it. Do it and you'll know exactly what I mean.
Exactly.
And if you are currently whole food, plant-based, vegan, raw, whatever, living a great healthy lifestyle, but have started to fold in some of those things like I have done. I am not perfect. I've done it for many reasons. Those things that are now stalling your weight, making you feel tired, making you just not feel like you felt when you started this lifestyle. Today's the day.
Exactly.
Get them out.
Listen, we are all human.
Yeah.
To your point, no one's perfect. We aren't perfect. You know, we've allowed it to happen in our lives, and we had to recharge, and we had to restart, and we had to reset ourselves. So it happens.
Yeah,
it happens.
It does.
But the most important thing is you can start over, you can recharge, and you can start a brand new day, right?
And just feeling so empowered.
Yes.
Empowered. Like, I got this.
Yes.
I control this. Nobody
Yes.
else does. So I got a couple bullets. I want to read them to you because these were important to me. Do not look at this exercise of cleaning out your fridge, your freezer, your cabinets as a waste of money.
Right.
Don't look at it that way. Just remove that mental model right now.
Right.
Don't look at it like a waste of money. Rather, look at it like a savings or a gaining. And I'm going to tell you why it's a savings or a gain, rather. You will gain freedom from food that are slowing you down, making you sick, and aging you quickly.
Yes.
You will also gain freedom from prescription medications that are expensive, very expensive, much more expensive than whatever you're throwing out.
Right.
Hard on you and your body.
Yes.
Physically and every other way. Cholesterol, diabetes, gout, to name a few. Okay?
Right.
So, bye-bye.
Great point. Great point,
Bye-bye.
babe. Great point.
Thank you, honey.
Great point.
You will gain quality of life, energy, stamina, recover quickly from strenuous activities. Like right now, a strenuous activity could be walking up a flight of stairs. It's not easy for everybody. It's even on days when I'm tired and maybe I had one too many salt-free pretzels, I feel tired when I do it.
Yes.
But you'll be able to get up those steps without getting out of breath. You'll get at the top and you'll say, oh, I think I can do more. You will lose weight and feel great. Oh, thank you. Your skin will clear and start to glow.
Yes, which is amazing.
Right?
Which is amazing.
Gosh.
I remember I had this little mark on my face, and it's basically faded to gone. It's gone. And I can remember having this mark. I went to a dermatologist.
I don't even see that mark anymore.
Remember I went to a dermatologist and had it removed twice?
Twice.
And nothing could permanently remove it other than food, healthy eating, food.
And when he says remove it, burning his face.
Yes.
Having him get a scab, have the scab fall off, put all these expensive prescription
Ointments
creams
and
on
creams,
it, and it would clear up some and then come back. So skin is incredible.
It is.
On this lifestyle. You will gain freedom from the shackles of processed food and animal products you have in your life today. It is shackles because it's so addicting.
Yes.
I speak from experience. It is addicting.
It
like
is.
No other.
It is. And it creeps in. It just creeps in and it becomes addictive and you don't even realize it.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't even realize
So you'll get all those things. If you throw those few things away, you'll get all those bullets that I said in return.
Yes.
So wow, what a return on your investment.
Yes.
What a return.
ROI.
So, listen, throw it out. It's not worth your health, happiness, and well-being. So,
and the happiness and the well-being is sustainable. It's for the rest of your life. It's for the rest of your life, babe, right?
Exactly. And that, yes, it is for the rest of your life. And we can tell you that this is the truth. I mean, we are speaking from our gut, you know?
Right.
So now, as you're taking the trash out of your house and the things that are hurting you and holding you back from your highest potential and living your longest, healthiest life and looking fabulous and feeling fabulous and just all of it is just wonderful.
Right.
Take your keys with you and whatever else you need, and it's time to go to the store, and this is the fun part. So you get done with that, you do this whole cleanse, you're so energized, and now you go do the fun part.
Yes.
I love this part. And listen, I'm not big on going to the grocery store and spending all time there and whatever, but this part, when you do this, it is fun.
Fun. You're right.
So I think this is where people might get a little bit confused. Great, Angel, I did all this stuff. Great, Terry, I did all this stuff. Now what? What the heck do I buy at the store?
Right.
So here are some tips for your first wholesome and life-changing food adventure, okay? Do not buy a bunch of veggies that you currently do not enjoy.
Yes.
Because you'll be miserable. You'll be miserable. All this wonderful feeling will make you miserable.
Yes.
Right?
Good point. Good point.
You know,
Why would you go and buy stuff that you don't normally eat or you don't like or you don't enjoy?
All of a sudden, I heard kale is good. I really don't eat it, but now I'm going to come home and eat a bunch of kale, and I don't even know that you need to massage it, and it doesn't really taste great. So now I'm filling up, but I'm not satisfied.
All right.
So don't.
It's self-defeating.
Don't do that to yourself. It's not fair to you.
Right.
But do buy the fruits that you love, even the ones in your mental model that tell you, I like this fruit better than this fruit, but it has a higher sugar content. Okay, we're going to start to remove those mental models. We're going to stop thinking like that now.
Yes.
Buy those fruits that you love in abundance.
Yes.
And eat them. Eat them. Nobody I know currently in my life, I'm 51 years old, I have never met one person that got overweight, sick, tired, and on prescription medicine from eating mangoes and watermelon or grapes. not one person.
No.
So,
no, you're absolutely right.
There you go. And I know.
But society has given us that misinformation, right?
Yes.
In terms of diabetes and
what
causes diabetes,
See
right?
how aligned we are. We are so aligned,
right?
Because I was just going to make a comment for people that are watching us and listening to us today, trying to find inspiration. Type 2 diabetes. Wait a minute, Angel, I can't eat those fruits. It's really the saturated fat that's getting you. Please look into it. Please listen to the studies.
Research it.
Research it. Please.
It's out there. The information is out there. It's abundant.
Yes, it is abundant. Please do that for yourself. And I'm just speaking I am not a medical doctor. I am speaking from experience I have with my own mother who loves fruit. And when she was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and told she could eat one piece of fruit a day and it had to be in the morning. And if she got past that time, she couldn't have her fruit. Well, that's something that she loved. That was something that made her happy. And all of a sudden, this thing that was healthy, that was growing fresh outside, all of a sudden was being taken away from her. And she was supposed to have lean meat and things like that. And so, not that she didn't enjoy the lean meat, but I'm just saying.
Right.
And you know, her blood sugar did drop, and she did an amazing job, but it dropped to like in the 120s. Now,
and not only that, she was restrictive. You know, she wasn't necessarily enjoying what she was doing.
I already had my fruit today, and I can't have. But wow, that looks so good.
Exactly.
That's a great point. And so now she eats an abundance of fruit, and her blood sugar is under 100, but she doesn't eat the saturated fat that was driving her blood sugar up. So sorry, tangents. I'm so passionate about this stuff and excited, and I know Terry.
And we have a video on that. So if you look at our channel, we have a video that talks about her mother and how she reversed her type 2 diabetes.
She's incredible, and she is an inspiration to so many people.
Yes.
And she runs circles around me. So
yes. We'll put that link. We'll put that link in this video. I actually want to
do an interview with her. I'm hoping she will in the next couple of weeks when she visits me, because she has a lot of really cool updates to share. So we'll see if we can make that happen. So do buy. Do not buy things you don't like and don't enjoy today, but do buy the fruit you love, the veggies you love, the whole grains you love. Whole grains, please. Not the white flour grains, the whole grains. Beans, legumes, nuts, and seeds that you love. Buy them. Enjoy them. Get them. Get rid of those mental models in your head. Like I said, it's going to be so important for your success.
Yes.
And then no one, like I said, has gained weight or gotten sick on eating these wonderful things.
No.
Here's what I'm going to do for you, Terry and I. We will post a food list in our description box for you. So go in the description box, look at it. This list will not, it's not meant to overwhelm you or make you feel like, oh my gosh, I have to go and buy all this stuff. It's not meant to do that. It's meant to help you not be overwhelmed. Or when you go into the grocery store feeling like a deer in a headlight, where do I go? Angel and Terry said, do this, do that. I'm not really sure what that means. So it just adds more clarity of what the staples will be.
Right. So building your baseline of foods and different things that you like, because there may be things on the list that you don't like, but it's such an exhaustive list, you can customize it to you and your family and what you guys like, right, babe?
That's awesome.
So now you're building, to your point, you're building a staples of, foods and things that you like that you'll have when they're there.
Absolutely. And they're essential.
Exactly.
These are going to be essentials. So you're not feeling lost, or like you can't be successful, or you can't change your lifestyle, or all these reasons I can't do that. Instead, we are changing what? Our mental model.
Right.
And we know we can.
Right.
Anybody can do what they want to do if they get the right support and encouragement.
Yes.
And that's what we are here to do.
Yes.
We are here 24/7.
Yes.
So we are going to post that in the description box for you. Yes, you are going to spend some money up front.
Yes.
Yep. No doubt about it, because there's going to be some things that you may not have in your house today that you are going to need to buy.
Investment
in your health. I was just going to say that.
Investment.
I mean, this money is so minimal compared to the years of just happiness and health and longevity and how you're going to feel. This feeling doesn't go away. You can't get this feeling from a prescription.
No.
You can't.
No.
It just doesn't happen, right,
No,
honey?
absolutely. And the good thing is that you're doing it yourself. You're taking control of your life.
Yes.
You're taking control of your health. I mean, what better? Exactly, empowerment. What better way?
Yep. You are the president and CEO of your person.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
once you have those essentials, once you spend that money and once you have those essentials, you'll actually save money on food. I don't know if you've seen the price of eggs and meat and all that lately.
Dairy.
I haven't seen it, but I've had people telling me about it, and it's pretty incredible. I'm so happy I don't have to buy those things. And not only are they expensive, but they're hurting people.
Yeah, so it's doubly expensive. You're getting hit on the front end, and you're getting hit on the back end because you got medications and hospitals visits and surgeries and all types of stuff. So they're getting you on both ends.
And that scares you, doesn't make you feel good.
Yes.
Etc. So, like I said, you'll save money on food, doctor visits, like Terry said, prescription drugs, and things that make you feel horrible, tired, and sick. So you will gain freedom from the shackles that currently are holding you back.
Yes.
Complete freedom. You will feel like a feather.
Yes.
Floating through the air. I'm serious.
Yes.
I don't know how to explain it, because I'm thinking about how I felt and how I felt like there was like elephants sitting on my chest. And once you do all this, you're like, I'm so light and I can breathe well and the air is sweet. I don't know. I'm being real. This is all just coming into my head.
No, I get what you're saying. It's like just this. It's just like this liberation of just freeing yourself from all these things that, to your point, shackles that have kind of just kept you down and wore you down. From a health perspective, a mental perspective. It may be not even you and your family and your loved ones. So now you got freedom for yourself, freedom for your family, your loved ones, and you can share all this information like we're sharing. And it's just so fulfilling, right? Yeah. It's so self-fulfilling, all those intrinsic, wonderful things, right?
Yes, and it takes less energy. And then if there's other people in your household, I love what Terry said about helping your friends and your family and your children and your loved ones and all of that. But if they don't want to, that's okay, because they're going to see you and they're going to be like, whatever you're on, can I get some of that?
Exactly.
Absolutely, you can get some of this.
Exactly.
It's so easy. You have to eat. I mean, it's easy. So, and one thing that will happen actually quickly, it happened really quickly for Terry and I, is your taste buds will change.
Yes, yes.
And those whole foods that you're eating, oh my
for the good. Taste buds will change.
Yes.
They'll explode.
How about how the food tastes?
I know.
Mean, how
it's
do we
incredible.
put into words how the food starts to taste divine? You
Yes.
start to crave those things.
Yes.
Those
yes.
wonderful things.
Yeah. No, you're 100% right. Absolutely.
And it's not, oh, I have to eat my broccoli now, or oh, I have to eat that. It's not like that. You crave it. I'm telling you, you crave it. So for those of you that have backslid a little bit, I know you're saying, yep, I remember that.
Yes.
I remember that. So
Yes.
we're going to get back on the bus.
Yes.
Once you have the essential items in your home and you can at least eat when you're hungry without anxiety. So that's going to be important. You want to watch the two, Netflix that Terry and I told you about. Cleanse yourself and the things out of your house. Go to the store, buy the essential items, because you don't want to feel energized and motivated and say, I don't have anything here to eat.
Right,
And now
exactly.
I'm hungry. Hunger is not the way to win
No,
here.
not at all.
You can't
Not at
win
all.
when you're
Not
hungry.
at all. But it's the good thing, honey, is we're giving everyone a blueprint, a plan. And this is what was successful and helped us. So now we're sharing that with you.
Yeah.
Right? In
Yeah.
hopes that it'll make it easier and be a great adjustment for you and your loved ones. I keep saying your loved one because I think about how we're raising our grandson.
Yeah. Ah.
And the love that we've shared with our mom.
Yeah.
And even our children.
Yes.
And so now it becomes generational. It starts with you, but it just starts to become generational when you're helping generations, live healthy by educating them and talking to them, and then they're seeing your good health and the benefits that you have.
That's
right,
so
babe?
powerful.
It's so powerful.
That's so powerful because not quite 50%, but getting close to young children, age of 12 and under, are now being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
Yeah, so sad.
What are we doing to our society and our babies?
Yeah.
Oh man, so
Sad.
okay, I'm not going to try to go off on a tangent because I get really passionate, but that was beautiful.
Yeah, generational.
Thank you.
It's generational.
Thank you so much for saying that. So now that you have the stuff out of your home and you have the good stuff in, now when you're hungry, you eat. Even as you're trying to figure out what your plan is, you have things at your fingertips. Do not be hungry, please.
No, it's not.
Eat.
No, please.
It's just not the way to do it. So now's the time. You have all the tools that you need. You're feeling good. You're not hungry. Now you're going to sit down and you're going to make your meal plan.
Yes.
You're worth it. You have the time for this.
Yes.
You make time for yourself. You are so worth it. You are so important.
Yes.
So make your list. You'll sit down for a half hour. You'll make your list. And then you're set up for the whole week.
I cannot tell you, and this was Angel's idea, I cannot tell you how valuable having a staples in terms of food that we want to buy from the grocery store, how much time and how much energy and effort just putting into that one-time planning, it has paid dividends and it will pay dividends for a lifetime, babe. I mean, that was your idea. Having a list of things that we wanted to get in terms of staples from the grocery store, then that transcended to planning and having a meal plan for the week. I mean, it seems so simple, and it's like, oh, that's simple.
We don't do it because we put ourselves last.
Exactly.
Last.
But that, I mean, kudos to you. That has paid dividends.
So much.
Paid dividends. It's just that little thing.
Well, because once you have the staples and you make your list, this is what I want for breakfast. This is what I want for lunch. This is what I want for dinner. These are the things I might want to snack on. These are the things I want for dessert. These are the things that are going to keep me happy and satisfied.
Right.
You'll say, oh, and you'll make your list. I need this, 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 and this, and this to have all these things over the next 5, 6, 7 days.
Right.
Oh, and I already have 3/4 of these in my house. Oh, I need to get some fresh this, or I need more of that. It's so easy, and then you're just kind of filling in.
Yes.
You're just filling in the little gaps of things that you need. So it is easy. I promise you. Take the time. You are so worth it. So tip number 1 on creating your meal plan. If this is your first meal plan or your first list, and you are recharging, like somebody like me that has gotten stressed and bought way too many salt-free, crunchy pretzels, so I can crunch and eat. Make sure you have the time to do your list and think about the foods that make you satisfied, happy, and healthy, not just a bunch of green salads or carrot sticks.
Right. So invest. Make that investment in time.
Yes. Make it a lifestyle of health and happiness in your head. And this is what I do. And on Sundays or Fridays or Tuesday mornings, I sit down for a half hour and I think about how I'm going to nourish my body and how fun it is going to be to make this food and taste it and be like, I used to eat this way and now I eat it this way. And I enjoy it so darn much. So look at it that way. Really watch YouTube for recipes that are whole food, plant-based, and oil-free.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Watch the YouTube. Get the inspiration from anybody. You can watch Plant-Based Love. I don't know if you know those people. Anyway, Plant-Based Love. Some of the ones, Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show, Well Your World, Chef AJ,
Yeah.
Plant-Based Dads, Plantiful Kiki. I mean, these are off the top of my head. Simply Raw Christina or Fully Raw Christina. There's so many, multiple of wonderful people out there, and I named a very small handful of those wonderful people. They'll motivate you. You'll find recipes that are easy and simple, and then you'll want to try it, and then you get all creative, and even if you don't like cooking, you will get excited about this.
Yes, absolutely.
So listen to podcasts when you're driving to work, or maybe when you're working out, or when you're taking a walk, or when you just have some downtime. Because all you have to do is listen. You can drive at the same time, or work out at the same time, or whatever. So,
that's a great one. That's a great one. A lot of times, if I have a meeting early and I'm downstairs and I have to work out, even before Angel gets up, that's exactly what I'll do. Download a podcast maybe the night before, or I'll just search Google, YouTube, and there it is. And then I'm walking or I'm running, I'm doing whatever on the treadmill, and that's what I'm listening to. So you're right, you're multitasking, but the reward is just unbelievable because of the information, and it's readily available. I think about like years ago how information wasn't nearly as readily available as it is today. And like those pioneers who were vegan and whole food plant-based, how they had to, gather information. It is totally, with social media, it's totally different now. Everything is right at your fingertips, and it's right there for the taking. You just got to go and get it, right, babe?
Yes, go and get it.
Just
I
go and get
love it. And just like Terry said, you can download a little podcast app on your phone. You can go in there, and even if you didn't think of it the night before, that second, you can just say, whole food plant-based. And all these podcasts can come up. You can select, and you get addicted. I love listening to the podcast because they give me energy. And some days I'm down or I'm blue or it's been raining for 3 days, and I just want to find some energy somewhere. And these people motivate me.
Yeah,
and
there's stories
for
real
stories.
people.
I love it.
Real people, just like you and I.
Everyday people, just like me and Terry, just like all of you watching.
Yeah.
So I would say to do that too. And this is a daily sort of something that I do for myself. If I don't have the time to watch YouTube and get energy from that community, I listen to podcasts and get energy from those people when I'm on the move and I'm on the go, because we're very busy people just like all of you.
Yes.
And there's always a way to go to your community and fulfill yourself and get the energy you need to make good choices for your lifestyle.
Yes, great advice. Great advice.
Listen, this is not a pill, and it's not a get skinny, quick gimmick.
Get healthy,
eat
quick
three,
gimmick.
Eat 3 grapefruits today and 1 almond.
Yeah.
I mean, no. It is a real lifestyle that will not require pills usually. Like I said, I'm not a medical doctor. I can only speak to what happened with my husband, what happened with my blood work, what happened with my mother, some of the changes I see in my children. And my grandson is just over 18 months old. He's happy, healthy, incredible what he's doing. The child just doesn't get sick. I wonder why. Because he eats all these wonderful foods and enjoys them.
Yes.
Always try to eat some kind of veggies with every meal. So if you're having pasta, great, enjoy it, love it. But have some veggies with it. If you're having pizza, amazing.
Yes.
I love pizza.
Yes.
But have some veggies with it. Veggies that you like, not veggies that you're force feeding yourself. Please, this is so important. Numero uno, be kind to yourself. Please be kind to yourself. Stop beating yourself up about what you should have done or shouldn't have done. Stop.
That's key. That is so key. Because that stops people. That right there, that thought, this having that in your head, it stops people in their tracks. And then I was in cardiac quicksand, not because of that, but This is your equivalent of quicksand.
Yeah.
Get out of your own way. Stop beating yourself up. Get out of your quicksand.
That's right.
You know, cardiac quicksand was mine, but get it out of your mental model. Get it out of your head, and that's your quicksand. Get out of your own quicksand, right, babe?
That's right. You know, I'm thinking of when you say that, things that we eat on a whole food plant-based diet, air fried, you know, French fries.
Yes.
And so one day you're in a hurry, you haven't eaten for, 10 hours, you're starving, and you say, forget it. And you run through the drive-thru and you get some French fries. And then all of a sudden, I've just sabotaged myself. I'm terrible. I'm a horrible person. No, you are not horrible.
No.
Stop.
No.
So what? You ate the French fries. So what?
All right.
What's the end of that story? You didn't, please be kind to yourself, because you don't want that one order of small fry to degrade your whole lifestyle, your happiness, your kindness to yourself, and your well-being.
Yes.
Eat the damn French fries and move on, And so be kind to yourself and don't be unkind. This is a lifestyle, and sometimes you will overindulge. And when I say overindulge, I don't mean sit down in front of a steak and a cheese steak. No.
Right.
That's done. Those things are over. But you can overindulge in vegan desserts or, like I said, the French fries or too many hard, crunchy pretzels or what have you.
Right.
But that's okay, because this is a lifestyle and we are human beings. And I don't care who's talking, who's on the air. Nobody is perfect.
Exactly.
Nobody. So, and that's okay. So you will be ready for everything 24/7 without the stress of looking at the calendar and thinking about how you have time to starve yourself. So think about, I'm getting ready for bathing suit weather, and I have to be in a bathing suit. I have a prom to go to. I have a wedding I need to attend, and I want to look my best and feel my best. Instead of saying, that wedding, prom,
an event,
vacation, event is a month away. I better start now. Ooh, I'm going to have to sacrifice. Ooh, just be ready for this stuff 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Because if you live this lifestyle, you're happy, you're healthy, you're satisfied, you love the food, it's delicious.
Right.
And 24 hours a day, 7 days a week,
you'll be ready for everything.
You're ready.
Yeah,
you don't have to worry
I like
about
that.
changing. And I think that's so important, especially from where I'm sitting, somebody that has struggled with her weight and my looks and my skin and what have you, and saying, oh no, I have to go to this event. Or, even stuff that would stress me out is my yearly doctor visit. Oh, I have to get on the scale.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
What's the doctor going to say?
Oh, what's the doctor going to say?
Yeah.
And, I'm going to be
And I can
in
remember
trouble.
those times.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Not anymore.
Because 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you're ready.
Yes.
I mean, just so get ready to put on your 5-point harness, okay? So get ready to have energy. Get ready to be clear of your brain fog and thinking clearly and being so intentional about what you want and your thoughts. Be ready to feel happier than you've ever felt.
Oh, yes.
Without some kind of altering a good spirit drink or anything.
It's just natural.
Naturally.
So get ready to be happy naturally. A natural, self-fulfilling high. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then most importantly, get ready to taste food that is insanely delicious.
Yes.
And I mean that.
Yes.
For us, long time whole food plant-based or vegan people, take the time to recharge.
Yes.
Okay? Because I've had to do this, and Terry's had to do this. And like I said, we eat the vegan foods, but it's like, you know what? We could probably do better.
Yes.
Every single lifestyle has slippery slopes, right, honey?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
every area where you start to sabotage yourself, I speak from experience, like I said, recharge today.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Don't
Draw
wait.
a line in the sand, floor, or whatever, and say, today is the day I'm springboarding forward. We're not looking back. We're springboarding forward to great things.
and I can't
Yes.
is no longer part of my vocabulary.
Right.
Listen, if you start to see yourself saying I can't to yourself out loud, or change it to I can, please.
Right.
Just take the T off. Take
Right.
the T off. That is not part of your vocabulary anymore. I am personally deleting it.
Right.
You can. I can.
Right.
Say I can. Get rid of the things that are making you sick. Please go and enjoy the many delicious things. Pots, pasta, pizza. These things are not bad for you, okay?
No.
Be realistic. So this is important, and I want to see what I wrote down here. You will eat out. You will. So let's be realistic. There is great places, there's great friends that you have, and there's relationships that revolve around eating out and food. Great. Partake in it. Please
Yes.
partake in it. Don't sit in your house and feel like you have a bubble around you because now you have a lifestyle that makes you feel great, but it takes you out of this social environment. That's not fair to you, and that's not
Absolutely.
fair.
And that's not making you happy. That's not keeping you
No.
happy. And that's not a part of this whole food plant-based lifestyle journey. That's not a part of our journey, and nor should it be a part of yours. That is so, God, that's great guidance, great information. You're right.
Thank
because you can do it.
That you can, CAN only. Terry and I will link 2 videos for you that we made on eating out in a rush when Terry and I had to go out of town and we didn't expect it. So it was very unexpected. And what we did in those moments to make sure we ate, we will link that for you. And then there's another video about eating out and some tips that I gave if you wanted to eat at Chipotle or Moe's, you know, what the differences are and how you can make the best choices for yourself, because what's right for you is not right for somebody else. That's okay. It's right for you.
Right.
So while those 2 videos we're going to link for you so you can watch them. At a high level though, if you don't have time to watch those videos, go to the your favorite Chinese restaurant and order steamed vegetables and see if they have brown rice. Okay?
Yeah.
Have your own sauces readily available to you so you can season that the way you like. Maybe you don't want to just eat something just steamed. Make sure it tastes delicious to you. Like I said, have the sauces and spices. I don't know, put them in your bag or in your car and have them there for safekeeping. Like I said, go to your favorite Mexican restaurant and eat the things that you enjoy that you know are on your list of things. There's so many things you can have. You can have bowls. I mean, oh, it's endless. It's delicious. Go to your favorite Vietnamese restaurant and have pho, a vegan
spring
pho
rolls.
soup, the veggie spring rolls that are not
Fried,
not fried,
the raw
veggie
absolutely.
spring rolls. Okay,
Exactly.
But they offer all those wonderful things. Terry and I do indulge in those things, and they are delicious.
Yes.
So just at a high level, you could go to an Italian restaurant and have pasta and a salad. Just make sure you ask them if the pasta, if they happen to make homemade pasta, it could be made with egg. So just be careful. Hey, is your pasta made with egg? Isn't it? And make sure. And then sometimes, believe it or not, the red gravies or the sauces that they put on the pasta will have anchovies in it,
And
or
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
So just ask, did you prepare? And it's okay. People are very open. It's okay. You're doing this for yourself. You're entitled to ask.
Absolutely.
It's totally cool to ask. So you can do those things, the pasta made with egg. Go order at your favorite pizza restaurant. Tell them to keep the cheese off. Ask them, you know, how much oil do you really use in your crust? Because you might get a little bit of oil when you eat out. But if you're doing it as a treat in your family and load it with veggies,
it's an indulgence. It's a once in a few time thing. It's not something that you're doing daily, so you can't beat yourself up about it. Like that's what you were saying before.
Exactly.
But it's reasonable. It's something that you do, and you know,
exactly.
And again, this is a journey. This is a lifestyle. So it's just all a part of it, right, babe?
Right, exactly. If somebody makes a big thing of pizza dough and you're getting a thing this big and you're thinking, oh, there might be a little tablespoon of oil in that. Come on. Like,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
And again,
wouldn't
this is
do
just a
that.
start. This is a start, and you'll grow to the, the SOS, right, babe?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think for me, and I want you to have closing remarks, honey,
Yeah.
but enjoy life.
Yes.
Have fun. Life is so fulfilling. Have fun. Feel better than
Yes.
you ever have. Enjoy the food you always love, but now you love it even better.
Yes.
And have fun preparing.
Yes.
Invite people in. Have dinner parties.
Yes.
It's just, I know we sound like we're making this sound easy, but to us, this is incredible.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I mean, that's really what I have to say.
Yeah. Well, babe, I got to tell you, unbelievable. I mean, all the stuff that you said is just so true. And I think I just want to leave everyone with, we are here for you. Mm-hmm. This is why we do this show. This is why we've invested all this time, all this research for you.
Absolutely.
You're a part of our whole food plant-based love family. And we love all the comments. We love all the different things that people say and write, email us. It's just incredible. And that's why we respond. And that's why we do the things that we do to try to help you. We're here for you. So we hope this has been helpful for you. If you like this video, like this video. Yes. If you like us, subscribe. And we just want to make sure we just keep bringing you great content. So, keep the ideas coming, keep the comments coming. We love you, and we can't wait to see you next time. Right, babe?
Absolutely.
Take care.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.